What if I told you the secret to unbelievable flavor and a serious health boost wasn't at the grocery store, but growing right in your own backyard? This isn't just any orange, it's a powerhouse of nutrients and taste that you simply can't find on a shelf. And today, I'm going to show you how you can grow your own and harvest a little bit of happiness. We'll get into why a homegrown orange is a totally different fruit, how you can grow one whether you've got a huge yard or a tiny balcony, and the exact steps to get started. Stick around because the difference is truly night and day. Section 1. The Homegrown Advantage: Flavor, Nutrition, and Purity. Ever wonder why store-bought orange juice, even the not-from-concentrate stuff, tastes so flat compared to a fresh squeezed orange? It's because the commercial process often involves pasteurizing and storing the juice in deoxygenated tanks for up to a year. This just crushes the natural flavor. To make it taste like an orange again, companies add lab-created flavor packs. When you grow your own, you skip all that. You get the real, intense, and vibrant flavor of an orange that's been perfectly ripened by the sun. But the perks go way beyond taste. A single medium-sized homegrown orange can deliver over 90% of your daily vitamin C, which is vital for a strong immune system. They're also loaded with fiber for digestion and potassium to help regulate blood pressure. Maybe the most important part is that you have total control. To extend shelf life, commercial citrus is often treated with post-harvest fungicides like imazalil and thiabendazole. In fact, a 2020 study commissioned by the Environmental Working Group found these fungicide residues on nearly 90% of the non-organic citrus they tested, with some even getting through the peel and into the fruit. By growing your own, you can enjoy pure, worry-free fruit straight from the branch. Section 2. Your garden, your way. Outdoor versus indoor. Now, you might be thinking, that's great, but I don't live in a tropical paradise. That's the best part. You don't have to. Let's break down the two main ways you can grow your own oranges. First, let's talk outdoor growing. If you live in a warm, subtropical climate like USDA zones 9 to 11, you can plant an orange tree right in your yard. These trees are sun worshippers, needing at least 6 to 8 hours of direct light every day. They love a good drink of water, but hate having wet feet, so planting them in well-draining soil is crucial to prevent root rot. An in-ground tree can become a gorgeous, fragrant part of your garden for years to come, giving you shade and delicious fruit. But what about everyone else? That's where container growing saves the day. It's the perfect solution if you're in a colder climate or just short on space. If you pick a dwarf variety, you can grow a super productive orange tree on a patio, balcony, or even inside. The secret is mobility. Keep it outside to soak up the sun during summer, then bring it indoors to a sunny south-facing window when frost threatens. An indoor tree doesn't just give you fruit, it also helps purify your air and makes your home smell amazing with its citrus blossoms. If you're already picturing that fresh orange blossom scent, do me a solid and hit that thumbs up button. It's a huge help for the channel. Now let's get our hands dirty. Section 3. A simple guide to a happy tree. Whether you're growing in a pot or in the ground, the fundamentals of care are pretty much the same. Nailing these basics is the key to a thriving, happy tree. First, sunlight is non-negotiable. Your tree needs at least 6 hours of direct sun. For container trees, that can go up to 8 or more. Indoors, a south-facing window is your best bet, but you can always back it up with a grow light. Second, watering. The rule of thumb is simple. Water it deeply, but always let the top 2 inches of soil dry out completely before you water again. Overwatering is the #1 rookie mistake, so get in the habit of checking the soil first. Third, the right soil. Citrus trees need fantastic drainage. If you're using a pot, a cactus or palm potting mix is a great choice. Never ever use heavy garden soil in a container. It will compact and suffocate the roots. When you plant it, make sure the root flare, which is where the trunk gets wider at the base, is sitting just above the soil line. Finally, feeding time. Potted trees get hungry since they can't pull nutrients from a whole yard. Plan on feeding them a balanced citrus fertilizer about 4 times a year, focusing on the spring and summer growing season. Section 4. Choosing your perfect orange. Ready to jump in? The last step is to pick your tree. For beginners, a few varieties are known for being extra forgiving and productive. The Washington Navel is a true classic. It gives you sweet, seedless fruit that's a breeze to peel and does great in both pots and in the ground. Another awesome choice is the Trevita orange, which is famous for being low maintenance and adaptable, especially for containers. And if you're all about that fresh squeezed juice, you can't go wrong with a Valencia orange. For those of you going the container route, keep an eye out for anything labeled dwarf. Varieties like the Owari Satsuma mandarin are naturally smaller and produce tons of delicious, easy-to-peel fruit. Conclusion: growing your own oranges is about so much more than just the fruit. It's the satisfaction of watching a tiny sapling grow into a fruit-bearing tree. It's the amazing smells, the vibrant colors, and that explosion of flavor that you'll never find in a grocery store. Really, it's about harvesting your own little slice of happiness. You've got the know-how, so what's holding you back? The journey from a small tree to your very first homegrown orange is one of the most rewarding things you can ever do as a gardener. What are your biggest questions about growing citrus? Drop them in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you out. If you found this guide helpful and want more tips on growing your own food, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching and happy gardening!